Hi everyone, it's Anne here again. Now, for people who've been watching my videos for a while will know that I like to come up with quirky things.
Or quirky things like that bag she made that she put in a pack and filled full of ephemera, and then when Kelly was looking at it, all the ephemera fell out the bottom because it didn't have a bottom, it was open. It was a sleeve. Or that unembossed embossing powder where she had put the embossing powder on and forgot to use the heat gun and it all fell off in the pack. Or those hand knitted body parts. I'm going to have to let your imagination fill in the blanks on that one.
So today I've come up with something that's a bit quirky, and or if you don't think it's quirky then you probably think I've totally lost my marbles. Anyway, I was playing with some bits and pieces this morning and I came up with an idea and I'd like to share it with you and see what you think. So, excuse me, I'll just have a quick slurp of my coffee and we'll get on with it. Now what it is, is a tag.
Ta-da!
I hope you can see that. It's just a normal tag, but it's got these raised bits, and you know I like dimension. And it sort of gives it a bit more of an oldie worldy look, and it's also nice and grungy. And I've noticed from the feedback I've been getting that quite a few of you seem to like the grungy things, so I hope you like this one. Okay, I'd like to show you how I did this. So first of all, I started off with a photocopy of an oldie worldy document. I just photocopied it onto some card and I cut out a tag. Then I got Common Garden household tissue, and you need to check with tissues, they will tear easily one way, but they won't tear very well the other way. It'll make a rough kind of tear, whereas the other way it will tear almost in a straight line because the fibres are going that way. So you need to determine which side is the nice side that tears easily, and I'm going to fold this in half. This tears horizontally that way, so I'm going to put that horizontally onto my tag. I'm going to take the tag over to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew, you can probably see it better on the back, just some different lines using zigzag or a straight line or going backwards and forwards a few times in the same area. So that's what I've already done one, but that's what I would be doing. I've got one here, as you can see. It's the same kind of tag, and I've just gone over it a few times all the way down the tag, like that. And once I've done that, I'm going to get some oxides, and I've got 4 colours here. You can use whatever you like, but I've got gathered twigs, aged mahogany, rusty hinge, and vintage photo. And I'm just going to go straight in with the pad straight onto the tissue, giving it quite a bit of a good coat. Fortunately I've got a bit of tissue down today over my nice white cloth, so hopefully that will protect it. I hope I'm in frame. I keep getting in trouble for going off frame, so I'm going to attempt to stay right in the middle this time. And I'm just going over with the different colours like that. Alright, now we've got this big mess. I'm going to squirt it with some water. Okay, you see all the colours mingle together once you wet it. And then just using my finger, I'm just going to rub in between the lines of stitching. Okay, so it comes off in between the stitching, but where it's been stitched, it stays down. I'll just tidy that up with my scissors. So, my scissors don't like cutting threads for some reason. Alright, and I'm just going to dry it off with my heat gun, so just bear with me for the noise for a second. Okay, that's dry enough. Now I'll finish off the edges with a bit more distress ink, oxide. I might go around with this, just giving the edges some definition. It doesn't hurt to go over some of the stitching again, just to emphasize it. Alright, so there we are. There's the scissors, little stubborn piece. Alright, well, that's it. It looked like really scribbly cursive writing when you zigzag the sewing machine stitches on there. And it also gave it that kind of grungy, oldie look. Anyway, it was fun to make, and I just liked the way it looked when it finished. This one here, I've got another one that I did. I've got one here that I did on a book page, but I don't like that one as much as I did it, the ones on the oldie worldy document page. So there we are. I hope it's not too quirky and you don't think I've completely lost my marbles this time. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching again. Hope to see you again soon in the next quirky video. Bye for now. Thank you.